You got me coming up like I'm about to be poetry. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, brother.
The energy sparkles inside my eyes. My stomach looks like I had a lot of burgers and fries.
Yes, sir.
Clap it up for all the comedians that went up and did their thing tonight. It was fantastic, man. Nobody fantastic. How long have you been doing it, Adam? Like not even a few months back, right? Yeah. Something like that, like a year. I think Ali about a year, you know, because he used to be a shady car salesman. That's why he has to do the ability to convince you that it's funny because he's a car salesman. No, I was playing.
Toilet salesman.
A few weeks ago was we said toilet salesman. You trying to say he's shady? That's crazy. You got the toilet with the slow lid. You know, the lid that goes slow. You know what I'm saying? Like hydraulic. Man, we going. I'm be 46 in like 13 days. You know what I'm saying? Do I look it? She's like, yeah, you do. You look old as hell, nigga. We trying to talk to me, boo, boo. Wait till I lose this weight, though. When I lose this weight, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like Valentine's was a few weeks ago. Did y'all enjoy your Valentine's? Or black people say Valentine's. Did y'all enjoy y'all? No, I ain't really. You know, it's a lot of bitter. Because you know what it is? Like Valentine's this year, it fell on a weekend. It was 3 days. It was the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th, right? And whichever day you was taken out or took somebody out, that lets you know your place in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know your status. If you got taken out on the 13th, that means you the side piece. If you got taken out on the 14th, that means you the main piece. You know what I'm saying? And if you got taken out on the 15th, that means you the new piece. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why the main piece is the main piece that got taken out on the 14th, because her name on the lease. You understand what I'm saying? And the only reason why the side piece ain't the main piece, because the side piece ain't give you the key to the house yet. You understand what I'm saying? But if the side piece give you the key, she becomes the main piece, and you got the new piece to move into the place of the side piece. It's very confusing. You know what I'm saying? It's very. I didn't make up these rules, man. Now my girl, I took my girl out on the 13th, man. You know what I'm saying? And the 14th. And the 15th. My girl is my side piece, my main piece, and my new piece. That's the one when you get the big girls that like you. You know what I'm saying? We do that particular joke to get the women. No, I'm just playing. Because I'm getting my life together. I finally got a full-time job now, 40 hours. You know what I'm saying? With overtime to get fired. My girl said, she said, you're living like an illegal immigrant. Stop doing this. Stop doing these gig apps. Think you're going to blow up as a comic. So I got a full-time job. I lost 50 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Looking better, more muscular. Not a hoes like me, but I got a girl now. This is bullshit. I'm trying to step it up. Because for the first time in 10 years, I bought myself some new bed covers. Because we don't care about them shit. Men don't care about it. The only reason why you got new covers is because you got a girl. If you ain't have a girlfriend, you would ride those sheets till the wheels fell off, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to step it up. I had to get myself some new sheets. But you know, I'm balling on a budget because like the price of eggs is high, and I love omelets, and I care more about breakfast than bedding. So I got my sheets from the Dollar General. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Dollar General sells some sheets, and if you know anything about the discount sheets, you know they real coarse. You got a low thread count. You know what I'm saying? It's like you laying inside a bowl of shredded wheat. You need a pedicure just to get in your bed comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got them shredded wheat sheets and them corn chips feet, you hop in the bed, it might cause a fire, man. That's how I think all the fires started in Los Angeles. Some dude bought some shredded wheat sheets from the Dollar General, you know what I'm saying? Hopped in the bed, forgot to get his pedicure. Now half of Hollywood is gone, man. Stepping it up in life, man. Finally got some life insurance. 46 years old. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, life insurance costs like $4 a month. When you're old, it costs $1,000. God, I lied about having diabetes. I don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can get the coverage. But I feel like no matter, like Adam was saying, he's a failure. You know, he messing up in life. Or whatever. You got to give why. Don't say that's messed up. But I feel like no matter how much you mess up in life, the least thing you can do is get yourself some life insurance, right? Because you can mess up for like 40 or 50 years. You hitting off the family with like $100,000. They forget all the mistakes you had in the crack habits and all the crazy stuff you was doing. That's why, you know, I finally got this new job, 40 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? They got a little life insurance policy. I had to get it because before I got the life insurance, the only thing I was going to leave my family was my PlayStation. I don't got that many games, you know what I'm saying? I got a limited library, you know what I'm saying? I got the game that come with the system. And it's a PS4, it's not even a PS5, that's what's crazy. He's getting a new system, man. It's crazy, man. Happy in a relationship, it's 9 months, man. 9 months I've been dating my girl now. 9 months. All through the summer, I survived all the holidays. You know, most of fellas, like when you players, you get your chick during the summertime and then you break up with her like right at Labor Day, so you don't gotta pay all that money for the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like right when the shoes is no longer white, that's when you leave her. Because it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? You got Thanksgiving, you gotta meet the ugly ass family, you know what I'm saying? Eat the food with no seasoning, you know what I'm saying? They have no seasoning. Mother diabetic, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no seasoning, the food is terrible, man. You gotta get her a Christmas gift, you don't breathe no word, you know. I got through this. This is the most faithful I've ever been in 2 months. You had to think for a second, you know what I'm saying? You had to think about that for a second. Nah, I kept it real, man. Made it all the way to Valentine's Day. My girl beautiful though. My girl, she's Puerto Rican. She's petite. And she's a practicing lawyer. So you know what that means? I'm sentenced to being wrong for the duration of the courtship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Her nickname is Your Honor. You know what I'm saying? Her nickname is You right, babe. You right. That's her nickname. You right, babe. My girl love me though. You know, always doing for me, cooking for me. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I can't just go out indiscriminately and just eat all willy-nilly. It's almost like eating is cheating. I gotta partake of myself a snack tonight at Lynons, and then once I get home, my girl gonna be like, let me smell your breath. Is that Chick-fil-A in your collar? Like, no. That's pussy. No. Poussey, it's a perfume. I found it Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? She ain't buying none of that shit. My girl hates it. She, no, it's not. Like, when you like, this nigga is thin, he chubby. I don't like him. Oh. If I shave his beard and lose his stomach, lose my girl, I got you. I'm just joking. Black women don't like it. Like, you know, I should try this dirty joke. The reason why I don't sleep with black women, it's not because I don't think y'all beautiful. I think y'all gorgeous. It's that my sex game is so bad. If you gave me some bumps tonight, it's almost like I'll be disrespecting the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? If she gave me some bumps tonight, man, Martin Luther King be rolling over in his grave. I don't know why you gave Mo Green some pussy. If he would have listened to my sex tapes, he'd know how to use that stroke. She's like, you with the bullshit. My girlfriend's 46, and I'm 45. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm dating an older woman now, you know what I'm saying? She can still have children. You know? But you know the eggs ain't that many.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the egg count is low. You know, it's like they cost $10 a carton. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how much one of their ovary cost. It's probably $50,000 for one egg inside her body. You know what I'm saying? You can't. And like I'm 40. Like my sperm back hurt. You know what I'm saying? If I put it's like I got 1 or 2 soldiers left. They just trying to storm Normandy. You know, it's like 2 of them. One got the bugle, like one got the bugle. You know what I'm saying? One got. You can't mix old sperm with old eggs. You're going to get an old ass baby. My baby going to come out looking like a black Joe Biden. Come on. Don't Joe Biden be looking crazy on stage? Joe Biden be on stage, he be looking like a Japanese tourist. He walking the wrong way. Oh man. Do some of my older stuff, man. As far as I know, we got parents in the building. I know GVG's parents. Parents are clapping up for parents, clapping up for parents. With all your burdens and blessings. Kids is bills, you know what I'm saying, in another language, basically. Nah, as far as I know, I don't have any children, as far as I know. And I mean, anything's possible. I met my dad when I was 31 years old, man. You know, he gave me $200 in a handshake. The cheapest child support ever, you understand what I'm saying? They're like, my mother, she always pressures me because I don't got no kids. You know, I'm 45 with no kids. She's like, Mo, when you gonna make me some kids? Mo, when you gonna make me some grandkids? I said, when you let me have company past 10 p.m. I can't afford rent and hotels. My mother is a hater, man. This is preposterous. And it's a thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mother recently got saved. My mother recently found Christ. So if she's no longer fornicating, she's no longer having sex in the house. So if she's not allowed to have sex in the house, nobody's allowed to have sex in the house. And it's some bullshit because my mother don't even go to church. My mother be sipping wine while watching YouTube sermons. You understand what I'm saying? My mother be sipping wine while watching T.D. Jakes, Tony Evans, and Joe Osteen. And I'm like, Dad, Mom, why is you sipping wine while you watching church? She's like, what you talking about? This is the blood of Christ. This is in the Bible. This is in Exodus. This is in Passover. I said, Mom, I understand that, but you drink a Pinot Grigio, though. It's the wrong color. And bad enough, it's not even the bottle Pinot Grigio. It's that Franzia, that box Pinot Grigio. With the plastic bag on the inside, the spigot on the outside. She gonna run out of wine, filling up her glass about, only God, my judge. God is my only judge. My mother's ministry is preventing me from getting home. My mother's ministry is cock blocking. She could be at the pearly gates right now, and the Lord would be like, Mrs. Scott, what did you do to deserve to get into the kingdom of heaven? I blocked myself from having over 1,000 thoughts. Now let me do the pearly gates, boo-boo, and I better get the big cloud on the west wing, extra puffy, extra fluffy, with the Netflix included. I got Netflix in heaven? That shit's crazy. Nah, that's not the reason why I don't have no kids. The real reason why I don't have no kids is like, man, this is some old shit because I got a girl now, so I got to switch my jokes up. But when I didn't have a girl, you know what I'm saying, whenever I would get lucky and have sex with a woman, the next day, while she was still asleep, I cook her like a nice little breakfast, you know what I'm saying? And when she's not paying attention, I put a Plan B pill in her coffee. You know what I'm saying? The Bill Cosby-like accuracy. Steph Curry-like form. Look at the wrists. Look at the wrists. And then my homeboy was like, yo, you stupid as fuck. Why don't you just use a condom? I said, because she gonna notice the rubber floating in the cup, you dumb motherfucker. We know for a fact coffee doesn't dissolve condoms. I tried it with my ex. I was choked to death. She was choking on a Trojan in her Folgers. I like how that's. You like how that's choking on a Trojan in her Folgers. Choking on a Trojan in her Folgers. Choking on a Trojan and choking on a Trojan. I'm gonna be singing that later, like choking on a Trojan in her Folgers. Choking on a Trojan. I do need to have some kids, though. You know what I'm saying? I do. Like, as far as we know, that's how we live forever. Extending our genes and our legacy. That's the only way we live forever, as far as we know. And if I have some kids, I know I gotta go, but she gonna have to accept the fact I gotta go to the motherland. I gotta have myself a child with a beautiful African sister, much like yourself. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm too light-skinned, trying to make my line more dark. That's the first reason. But you know the main reason why I gotta have a child with an African sister in Africa? Because the infomercials in the 80s and the 90s, and Sally Struthers told me it only costs 25 cents a day to raise a healthy African black baby, man. That's only $7.50 per month. I can afford that. I pay more for Disney Plus, and I don't even watch it. Just like how I'm not gonna watch that baby. Because my dad never watched me. I'm following my father's footsteps, which happen to be not so big because he's only 5'6". He has very little shoes.
Very little shoes?
Little. His shoes are just very tiny. It's tiny. My dad what if I was that? What if I was this short? You know what I'm saying? Still chubby like this. Like, oh damn. He like MC Shan a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know MC Shan? All his teeth missing. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Work hard. That's what you gotta do, man. This is crazy, man. You know what? What else should I come up with, guys? Y'all enjoying me so far? You're just one person? I'll take that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. I'll take all that, man. I got some things I want to tell y'all. Nika, what you doing? Playing paper football? Yeah, I see that. That's what's up. Mother Goose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The debates is crazy though. You know what I'm saying? We're in a crazy state right now. Politics and everything. I mean, it's Democrats' fault though. Like, why is it? Y'all gave the worst options. Y'all did, man. It was hard for me to vote for Kamala Harris. It was hard for me to vote for her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's Jamaican and she's part Indian. She's a woman of color, but she kept getting the black questions wrong too much. You know what I'm saying? Black people won't play that role. Like, you can't. You try to pretend. That's going to make some of us make it hard for us to vote for it. She was getting too many of the black questions wrong. It said, Kamala Harris, who was your favorite rapper when you was coming up? You know what I'm saying? When you was in college. She was like, my favorite rappers was Snoop Dogg and Tupac. Great choices. Fantastic choices, man. Here's the problem. Kamala Harris graduated college in 1982. What, she was listening to Tupac when he was 13? You listen to Snoop Dogg on 8-track, she could have said Cool Mo D, she could have said Grandmaster Flash, The Furious Father, Fat Boy, she could have said Rest in Peace, Angie Stone, her group Sequence that she was down with back then. She could have said anybody, but I give her a pass. Because she's part Jamaican, her father didn't raise her. She was raised by an Indian woman from California, but somehow in Canada. So I give her a pass. She did not have the traditional upbringing that black people have, like Nicki J. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have it. No, I'm just playing. Then they asked her another question. He said, Kamala Harris, did you smoke weed when you was in college? She's like, I used to blaze mad trees. And that's a lot of college students, that's what we did. We smoked weed in college. Here's the problem, man. When she was the Attorney General in California in the early 2000s, she got a lot of brothers locked up behind weed, so it made her look hypocritical. But I still give her a pass, because some people grow up, they got to do things for their job, so I understand that. But the last question they asked her, they said, Kamala Harris, what's your favorite dish that you like to cook for your people? She's like, I make a mean batch of collard greens. It's like, hold the hell up. Who taught her how to make them greens? Who taught her how to make them greens? Because Jamaicans ain't known for making greens, and Indians ain't damn sure known for making greens. And then I was arguing with this Jamaican one time. He's like, no, man, it's kind of like callaloo. I was like, no, callaloo is not collard greens. Same amount of syllables, start with a C, both green, but that's not the same thing. But I still gave her a pass on that. Maybe the AKAs taught her how. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing that made me almost impossible to vote for, they would say, Kamala Harris, when you cooking them greens, you know what I'm saying, what's your specialty, whatever. She's like, I had so many greens and so many people to cook for, I had to wash them in the bathtub.
Oh.
I'm like, wait the fuck on. Because no black person in the history of blackness has ever prepared some food in the bathtub. That is some bullshit. And I know a lot of y'all probably voted for Kamala Harris. And Thanksgiving was a few months ago. But if she showed at your doorstep with them collard greens, knowing how she prepared them, would you let her in the house? Would you let her put them collard greens on the table? Would you eat them goddamn greens? No, I wouldn't eat those greens, man. I used to watch a lot of these TikTok videos. You ever see them Indian street food videos? You ever see them Indian street? They be like barefoot, serving food, like they bare, like scooping soup with their bare hands, throwing it in a bag, toenail clippers they be putting in. Disgusting! That's her people. So now that I think about it, she probably did cook them greens. Hey, that's my time. I appreciate y'all, man. Bring it back up. Hello! Mo Green, y'all. Give it up for Mo Green. Mo Green, y'all. Mo Green, y'all.